It doesn't feel light, that's for sure. I think 30 might be a little light for the monster tuna. Yeah! Let's go! What's up, guys? This is the Coastal Worldwide takeover of the JYG Pro Fishing Channel. My name's Dylan.
My name's Blaine.
And we are in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, fishing with the one and only Snook Mafia to do some absolutely epic slow pitch jigging. But before we dive into it, I want to break this video into two categories. We're gonna do some traditional slow pitch jigging and some non-traditional slow pitch jigging for some absolutely epic exotic species. What I mean by traditional slow pitch jigging: deeper water, doing your pitches, doing your jerks, catching grouper species, kind of like you'd normally see on this channel. And then as far as non-traditional, we're gonna be 30 yards off the beach and 90 foot of water, doing more like speed jigging, whacking, jerking, all casting with slow pitch jigging gear to catch some crazy fish. Let's get into it. On day one, we didn't do a lot of jigging, mainly focused on stick baiting and popping for yellowfin and a roosterfish. But we did have a few opportunities during the day to drop a jig and had some pretty epic surprises.
Yep, there you go. Good job. All yours.
Feels like a jack.
Maybe.
I don't know, I was doing a lot of like
Any species besides?
it's coming up.
Yeah. Lumberjack.
Oh, it's a roosterfish!
Rooster!
Oh, roosterfish!
Oh. The track, slow.
Back,
lower the track, yeah. Don't reach the smell. They're pretty delicate on the mouth, okay?
Hey! On the simmy, baby! Yeah. So Captain Carlos is up here killing the grouper. So I thought I'd tie on a jig and join him. And I got a little surprise, man. Bring him over here to Diego. Slack. Come on, Diego! Hey!
Nice.
Baby! Let's go, man! I'm a JYG Simi, man. My first ever roosterfish. Let's go, dude! That's nuts, bro. I'd love to get a nice audio session with the big camera, but these guys are delicate. We want to get them out quick. My first ever roosterfish, man. With Snook Mafia on the JYG. And then do you guys throw them? Just like toss them in? Okay.
Yeah, just like, yeah. Nice and easy, slide it down.
Okay, slide them in?
Yeah.
All right, baby, let's go for a release right here.
Good job, buddy.
Here we go, let's go. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. That's sick, let's go.
Welcome to the Rooster Club.
Oh, man. Not the expectation I had dropping that jig, but we'll take surprises, I guess. Oh, whoa. El Capitan!
Oh, I did it again. Huh? I don't know what it is.
Mystery fish.
He hit it super aggressive on the way down.
Smacked it.
Super cup. Yeah, they're on the 100, 150 from 40. Oh.
Yeah, there.
Couple blowups behind us. Oh, cubera, güey.
Cubera! Oh! Oh!
Oops, I'm sorry.
That's sick, baby. Let's go. That's sick.
You did it again.
Yeah, baby.
You.
Oh, you
Échale, güey.
front? Oh, yeah, check it out. All right, that's weird, man. On the wild, baby. Let's go, man.
On the jig. Ahí está, puro jigging pro.
All right, y'all, good morning. Day number 2. Just got the boat all organized again. Diego's pulling up the anchor up front, and Tank is cooking breakfast in the back, man. It is very, very, very calm last night, very nice to sleep in, and this morning, an amazing sight to wake up to, man. Super flat, the sun just came up, so we're gonna get a little food in our stomach for breakfast, and then slide over, see what the day can give us. You! On! Yep. It's not very big, very small. Trigger fish! Yes! Swift release. Yep. You got him? Maybe just a trigger fish. Trigger!
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yes. You on, baby.
Back down.
Easy on the drag, okay? Nothing to cut your line down there.
Oh, sick!
Cuidado, otra vez.
Very neat!
I feel it. Stay there.
I just had to get in on the action, man.
I told you rooster fishing was not gonna be the same no more. You know?
Yeah. Yesterday poppers, today jigs.
You guys start with the giant one.
Big choke. Beautiful fish, dude. Slack.
Yeah.
Oh, quick.
Ahí está.
Only two. It's only two.
Yeah.
Perfect. How to get on the action? I'll let JYG. Let's get this girl out.
Bye-bye.
Let's go, man. Very sick. What a sick fish. What a sick fish. That Cavala has seen some weird stuff this trip. Yeah.
Go to the right.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Yes. Captain Carlos, about 10 minutes ago, landed that monster roosterfish on the jig. And me and Dylan are stepping up in the front, throwing poppers, trying to get them to eat. And I could have swore that kept seeing stuff swimming under the boat about 20 feet below. And so I decided to grab the jig as well. And now I'm hooked up, so. Yeah. What jig is that? It's the deep gold. The golden deep. 200. You caught your $2 yesterday? Yeah. Magical gold. This spot is crazy. Got the tuna over here, Roosterfish here, marlin just jumped over here, all in one little bay. Color.
Let me maintain you from. I'll give it. It's a jack, dude.
Is it?
It's a pompano.
Oh, is it an AP?
I think it looks like a African pompano.
African pompano? Yeah.
Fucking GP.
Big African pompano.
Oh, it's a stud AP too, man. Very nice. Nice AP. Pacific African Pompano. All right, baby.
My first AP on the jig. In 2021, I caught an AP on a chicken rig at the cutoff rigs back home. But this is my first true AP on the jig. And it is a nice one at that, baby.
No doubt, baby. Let's get him back, man.
Here, trust me. Here, a little bit. Ooh, nice, guys. Go, anytime.
Whoop.
Yeah, baby.
There
Goodbye.
we go.
See ya.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, another one, baby. Multi-species, bro. What a place.
Yeah, I think so.
Fast or slow jig?
It like came up like 5.
Yep.
That's bigger.
You had two? Check that out, guys. Ooh.
You got something maybe different?
Yeah, it's not a triggerfish. A lot of head shaky, bangy.
AP maybe.
Maybe an AP. That's sick. 90 foot of water right off the coast. Right off the beach. Yeah, AP. Small. Still important though.
Yeah.
Oh, some of
Not
them.
that small.
Pompano. That's
Oh, pompano.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pompano.
Different than AP.
yeah. It's actually a big one.
Very nice. Right there on the JYG. Pompano. See, that looks like back home. That looks what our African pompano look like, ish.
That's for us. It's just a regular pompano.
Pompano. Gotcha.
One picture, okay?
Yeah, yeah. So this is in Mexico, Puerto, Snook Mafia pompano. Back home, Florida pompano, a little different, but very neat fish on the deep 200. Exciting stuff, man. You can toss them if you want.
Okay.
Diego on the release.
¿Qué? ¿Campeón o campeón?
Very gentle little fish.
Estabas muy comprometedor allá atrás, güey, la neta.
Very sick. Ooh. Oh, bloody. Nice.
Trigger. Big trigger. It's coming up. 50.
Same color?
Yes.
AP. African pompano. Woo! It still does it.
Dale, pues.
It's no golden deep, but
No, it is not.
it'll do.
It will do. We don't get these a lot back home, so it's a treat.
It's a treat. Right back in. Back to the tuna.
He's gone.
Alrighty, 300 feet of water, 80-pound fluorocarbon leader, golden deep 200. Slid out a little bit deeper here, so that's something unique comparative to back home. Back home, 280 feet, Jackson snapper all day. But here, there is a plethora of unique species. So far, roosterfish, pompano, African pompano. Yesterday, Captain Carlos Cubera on the jig. The jigging has been good.
Instant bite, huh?
Insta bite. Ooh, it's kind of dogging me. Yeah. Let's go. Didn't even get to use my JYG rod. Insta bite. Seems like he's floating. He's floating. Whoa. Is that a scamp? All right, it looks like a scamp grouper to me. That's super sick, dude.
It's kind of like a.
Oh, stuck on the back. We'll grab a picture real quick. Oh, don't do that. Another one. Double, man. On the wild, too. That's super sick. All right, check this out, man. So I have zero idea what this is. It looks like a mix between a snowy and a scamp without the tail. They're not really sure either because there's so many grouper species here. So if you guys know, let us know. Got some teeth to him, but a really, really unique fish. And one that we're gonna turn right back into the water, baby. Ooh, look at that. Time to cut the camera. We got some good lunch in here. And then we'll get the jigs back in the water, baby. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Well, just had lunch, and I'm pretty sure I've eaten better in the last 2 days than I do at home. Tank is absolutely a phenomenal cook. He can quite literally do it all. Lunch is over, got our spirits back up, got our tummies full. It's time to fish again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, off.
Go again, go again. Where's out?
Yep.
Heavy?
Ah,
Not really.
Oh, he's fighting a little bit. Maybe not a triggerfish.
Maybe not a trigger. You're floating?
He might be fighting a little too hard for how high he is now. Oh, he might be floating now.
Little grouper.
You got like little red accents on them.
Yeah, let me turn.
They're pretty neat.
If anybody can tell us what this is, let me know. Very cool, man. I gave mine a big rush and he was good. Took him a second, but he didn't like it.
Nice.
So we're actually hanging out around a series of islands. The fourth one's behind us and we're the furthest out, about 120 miles outside of Puerto Vallarta. And these islands are completely unpressured. As you can see, the grouper fishing is completely just like lights out because these fish, you know, very well have maybe never seen a jig before. If they have seen a jig, it's from Captain Carlos, that's for sure. Looking for an insta bite when we get to the bottom. Ooh. I hit that a little bit further. Yes, Carlos is on. Oh, pulled. Dang, dang, dang. All right, I'm getting to do jigging things now. That's exciting. Oh.
There is. Nice one. Nice. Yep.
Oh, that was awkward. Oh, he's trying to. Gosh, dang it. My feelings. There's some bigger grouper down there. So we're just drifting over the top of this spot, man. It's kind of tight. When it's on, you gotta get down there. Gosh. Dang it, dude. So as we're drifting, I'm just gonna let a little bit more line out. Maybe not as traditional slow pitch as we'd like vertically. But hey, earlier we weren't exactly traditional slow pitch jigging, we were smacking roosterfish, so an African pompano. Got a 5-inch tail, 1.5-inch head. Super easy to rig these things. Everything is pre-marked. Boom, ready to fish. Oh, I don't know what this is. Just free sinking the whole time. might be a jack or something. It's like really head shaky. Yeah, doesn't feel tuning. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. That's a jet crevalle. Looks. Somebody had to do it first. Oi, oi! Screw here. There we go. Going back. Woo! On the swim bait. The swim bait. The swim bait.
Sí, güey, andaba bien brincado acá con el celofón. Go around, there you go. That's a nice one, dude.
On the GYP. One more. Diego once again.
On the board, baby.
Popped it out. Out. Gotcha. Right there, baby. 5-inch, 1.5 ounces. Got it done.
That's a way to start the day, baby. Come on.
We got in late last night, around 9 o'clock in the evening. The first kind of priority on a trip like this, 3.5 days, is to get all your dirty clothes and your clean clothes off the boat, all the reels off the rods. We had to pack our rod tube back up. And luckily, Blaine and myself had a little bit of extra time after our trip with Snook Mafia here in Porta. So we got to go get some good food, do some walk around, do some shopping, kind of enjoy the city of Puerto Vallarta. But on a trip like this, you know, we did a lot of tuna fishing that you guys didn't get to see, a lot of stick baiting, a lot of popping. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, go check out the Coast Worldwide video as well. But as far as the slow pitch jigging goes, what a unique place to do some pretty amazing stuff. I mean, we saw so many fish that I wouldn't even have any clue what they were. I mean, just they came up and it's like, that looks like a snowy, but it doesn't have the spots, and it like kind of has the color of a skant, but it doesn't have the tail. So I don't know exactly what it is. And there's just so much of a diversity out at those islands. I mean, we were 120 miles outside of Puerto Vallarta, and then you know, I don't know, what do you even say about roosterfish on the jig, cubera snapper on the jig, 100-pound yellowfin tuna on the jig, all on the slow pitch gear, let alone all of your African pompano, your pompano, and your regular kind of grouper species out there. It was cool to kind of stretch the legs too on the JYG swim bait. George and the JYG team have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to make a really great product. One thing that really stands out to me personally is the rigging on that swim bait. Super easy to pop that thing in, rock and roll. In this specific area, we could be fishing in 150 foot, catching yellowfin tuna, and then we drop the swim bait, throw it out, let it sink down, and we can catch a grouper. But the problem was, when we're letting it sink down, even for tuna sometimes, triggerfish, dude, start tearing up the swim bait. So it's really important in those situations, you bring the swim bait on, and it's got a bunch of chunks missing out of it. I've got to rip that thing off, put a new swim bait on, a tuna busts right there, or a roosterfish is right here. I've got to be quick, and it may not seem like an end of the world kind of thing, but there's little things with this new swim bait that are really important, and it was cool to smack. You know, I got to smack a yellowfin tuna on mine. Blaine kind of weird grouper species, kind of like throwing in some shallow water reefs. So there's some endless opportunities with a bait like that, let alone, you know, the jigging stuff for JYG has been a staple for many, many years in the slow pitch jigging game. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of Coastal Worldwide takeover. If you guys want to see more of this stuff when we travel in locations, kind of let us take over the channel and showcase you guys kind of what we're getting to do. We really enjoyed it, and we really enjoyed getting to show you guys Puerto Vallarta and the pleasure of fishing with Captain Carlos and Snook Mafia in an amazing, amazing location. So we'll catch you guys on the next episode. You!